AITA for excluding my granddaughter and son from a family vacation? I, 65am, have one biological son and granddaughter from my first marriage, and one stepdaughter and 3 step-grandchildren from my now wife. My wife and I have been married for about 20 years now, so I have seen all of my step-grandchildren grow up since they were babies. My wife and I recently had the idea to take a family vacation to Mexico. We live in the US, but due to our large family size, we couldn't afford to pay for everyone. We invited all of our kids and grandkids, but told them that they would have to pay their own way if they wanted to come. I will admit I knew my stepdaughter and her kids are in a much better financial situation than my bio son and granddaughter, but I wanted to pitch them the idea regardless so that they could decide if it was something they were willing to splurge on. My bio granddaughter is 10, so of course her dad would be the one paying for her. I gave everyone about a month to decide, and my stepdaughter quickly agreed. My son was taking longer to respond. They eventually declined, saying they really wanted to go, but just couldn't afford to. My wife, stepdaughter, step-grandchildren, and I all left for Mexico a few months later and had a grand time. We took a bunch of photos, and upon returning, I showed them to my son and granddaughter, describing all the fun we had and telling them I wish they could have been there. My son and granddaughter got quiet, and after they had left, my son angrily texted me saying that my granddaughter started crying because she wanted to go and that he didn't appreciate me rubbing the vacation in their faces.